Welcome back to Let's Play Hot Wheels Beat That! So, you may see, if you look at the flame count in the bottom right, that I have in fact gone back and gotten all these metals, flames, whatever we want to decide to call them. The game is calling them two things simultaneously right now. Metals and flames alike. And maybe even golds. But, that means we're going to go on to the next tournament. You might notice, however, that we have not actually changed our rank. We are in fact still speed demons. Which leaves me tempted to be the demon. But this would actually be a little tough to handle in a tournament, unfortunately. I would like to play as these guys again. Like Vert. I haven't played as Vert this entire time, I don't think, in this difficulty yet. It's just that Iron's a little outclassed lately. I feel like we've been playing as... Oh. I feel like we've been playing as some of these better cars, the robots, a bit too much lately, maybe? Although I also have a hard time playing as Governor, because it has a really long profile for some reason. So how about we go with Battlespeck, I guess? It's the next best. Oh, at the same time, I don't think we played as Rigor Motor almost at all. Rigor Motor was the one here last time, actually, so that makes sense. That's the car that we unlocked here in the mini golf course back in Nitro difficulty. I believe that's what it was. Points. Lots of direct hits. Be violent. Is that something that our friend here, what's his name, is capable of? Look, man, I don't know what it's with me in recalling the names of anything, even if I've just said them. Rigor Motor is probably not pleased with me not remembering their name. Anyways, why is the control a little weird? Look at that. Just felt a little strange. Aha! See? Now if we can supercharge this, we can get direct hits very easily. Good points. Also, we will, of course, get to see who our new recruit is going to be. That wasn't as nice of a jump as I'd hoped. I admit, I'm looking at the screen from a little further away than usual, and it's having a stronger negative impact than I expected from my experience right now. Being able to drive and be able to see things. There you go. Hey. Of course, I was right when I talk about Gearhead not being capable of handling what we have going on here. There we go. It's someone new, of course. Who might that be? Well, the car itself is called Diesel Boy. Oh no! Ah! Oh. This game gets really weird. So I was able to turn if I held the drift button. You know, I wasn't supposed to be able to turn at all otherwise. Or in general. Oh man, that was a really cruel ice gun. 16 angels. But if you get hit by an ice gun and then proceed to try to use the handbrake, or if you get hit by the Tesla, as you can see there, which is supposed to prevent you from turning, if you try to use the handbrake, it can cause strange things to happen. There we go. But anyways, as I was saying, Diesel Boy is a new car here. Who are we going to say that Diesel Boy is? Thank you for the speed boost. Diesel Boy will in fact beat Track T. Solid Swear in style. In fact, an interesting coincidence is that I was originally considering having this car that we're driving right now. Oh, more rockets, beautiful. I'll make sure I get hits on these. I'm definitely considering race game's rival at this point. Also, that last one did nothing for some reason. Oh no, now they have something supercharged. It's concerning. I definitely need to fill myself with. Aha! And I'm gonna have the direct hits done. What? Okay, I need to get even with Track T now. Got even. Good job. But I was considering Track T actually being the car that I'm driving now. What was it called? What was this called? Car called? Actually, don't completely remember. That was very unkind of you. I don't know how anybody goes through this faster route. It's easier. You don't have to dodge things on the right. And you'll have to make a turn. And somehow I didn't pick up a power up, great. But I ended up deciding that this car, Bone Shaker, that's what it is, would instead be, go away, instead be Rigor Motor, because I mean it's called Bone Shaker, and it has a skull on it, and you unlock it here in the spooky place, or at least a place that contains a spooky place. It's hard to place a mine without hitting yourself with it. This explosion is so huge. I know I hit somebody with that. Beautiful. We're in right into that wall. I wanted to get that power up, so I could do what they just did to me, essentially. Keep turning. Stop it. Man, what is it with track T and... Like, yeah, what is it with track T and Rigor Motor? These guys don't get along for some reason. Ah. They've been trading punches quite a lot. Hey man. He's been very... Rigor Motor has been really very violent in general. We already got 15 direct hits on the first race. That's insane. That's violent. It's carnage. That's unheard of. I don't think I've ever had anything like that happen. It should be in the clear though, I think. Also, 2 people seem to be stuck. Someone got stuck on the guillotine. You've seen that happen before. Those really distinctly bright lights, in fact I think multiple cars got stuck there. Those really distinctly bright lights on the back of... what do we call it? Battle Spec. I don't know why they're so bright compared to everyone else. But anyways, that's a really nice looking profile for Diesel Boy / Track D right there, I think. Ah, race gun was race gun. Jared was doing so well at one point. But look at the distinction of the times here. 5:35. Yeah, everyone after third. Everyone that didn't place had some problems. Not only that, but Governor too. We had a couple packs here, and none of them were very good. Yeah, so apparently there's something going on here between Rigor Motor and Track T. I'm curious as to why that would be. It might have something to do with Track T's choice of car, an old classic car, I believe modeled after the Ford Track T? Or Model T? What was it called? I don't quite remember. Car trivia isn't quite something I'm extensively knowledgeable in. Although I admit playing all these Hot Wheels games and talking about things with other people has expanded my knowledge greatly. I actually know how drifting works now. And it's definitely not how it works in this game. Yeah, 15 hits is what I got. That's insane. I just need points now. I'm not gonna too actively try to get points, but we'll see what happens. I do still feel though like things are a bit tougher than they used to be on lower difficulties, where I could still pretty safely and easily. Ah, it happened to me. It happens to the AI all the time. This time it happened to me. Stop that. Let me draft. Why am I not drafting? Like, let me get boost in general. Why am I getting boost in any capacity right now? I want to supercharge this boost. I hate how bumpy terrain messes up your drifts when that happens. No! Oh, it actually canceled my boost too? Well, that's terrible. Governor. No. Take that. Only have with one. Darn it. I actually could have supercharged that. Because I got more boost than I expected, or more Hot Wheels power, whatever you want to call it. I expected as I was attacking just then. What? Why'd that last one go? I was trying to hit the person in front of me with that last one, which I think was risky. Again, I'm a little further from the screen than usual. The screen is very small on my vision right now, so I can't see everything perfectly. That's not ideal. My email notifications are going haywire right now for some reason. It says right now I have 2,055 new email messages. And about a minute ago it was saying I had 1 new email message, so unless spam's worth picking up these days, something's going wrong. If only I could have gone a landing bonus for that. Guys, stop it! Jeez. Muscle to him this time? Okay, dude. Now it's just getting stupid. Stop! My god! Dude! Stop laying down the mines. She managed to dodge that one. It's pretty hard to dodge a mine with how huge these things are. I'm coming after you though. Preferably with a power-up, but apparently not. Don't think you're safe for long. Just can't go away. This is between me and them. Stop it. Aha! That wasn't quite what my intention was, but that works too. That also works. Go away. Is there a way of knowing if it's going to be supercharged or a normal EMP until it actually takes away your item or not? I'm still not sure. I don't know if it makes a different sound or something. Somebody got stuck again on the map. Characters did not used to get stuck this often. Racers, that is. In the lower difficulties. Something's going wrong. These races seem higher stakes than they used to be. It's not hard to get this blue ring, but okay, well, never mind. Whatever. We're good odds then. My God. Aha! Death work. Although I noticed that it seems to be something that has to do with how the game handles cars that are far away from the player. Because as soon as I get near them, they correct themselves. They get unstuck. It's like the AI is less complicated when it becomes more basic or something. When the car is further away from you, the player, or something like that, I'm not sure. Or maybe the level geometry becomes a lot more simple when you're far away from it. I have no idea. Just ideas. Don't think you can escape from me. You will get lapped. Good job, battle spec. Whoa! Race cam! Why are you getting lapped? Almost. Race cam had a bad day too, apparently. This game's had a few bad days though lately, I feel like. Hey, battle spec, no, stop it. I want to lap you. You can tell though, if you're about to lap someone, they're suddenly going super fast because it's rubber banding in action. The game does not want them to get that far behind. Hey, Racecam was actually in second? Wait, what? By 5 seconds? Okay, I misunderstood something. And there's that divide again. So, I guess Racecam didn't really have a problem. Yeah, but this time, all of a sudden, Muscletone was on the ball. But, man, Gearhead and Battlespec, they had something happen. It's weird how they're both right next to each other, though, because they both got stuck, I thought, independently. It's weird. Very strange how these things happen. And our new competitor is not in second like they should be. Which is kind of like last time, when Racecam was most definitely not faring well, although Racecam's actually in second this time, somehow. Who knows? So I can't even tell if it's specifically with Track T that Rigor Motor seems to not be getting along. Also Tone too, apparently. I think man, all these names that are getting scrambled in my head. I think that Rigor Motor might just have some temper issues when they get crossed. In any case, I'll see you guys next time, next episode of Let's Play Hot Wheels Beat That, where we do more racing. Haha. Where we finish this tournament, I expect. Bye, everyone.